It is interesting that we call home so many things. Some call home the place they live their childhood in, others the place where they create their own family. Some say it's the country you are born in, others it's the place you live your young adulthood in. Home might be a scent, a taste, the way the light runs through the drapery in the morning. It can be all together. Some encapsulate it all, who say home is where you feel at home, as it is not just one place, it is the places we step into, all those places, people, and scents that create and mold us. Well, it is time I have to move again. Soon I will live in a completely new place, and all this will be left behind. It will feel like an old story, and with time, the details will fade away even more. It will feel like it all wasn't serious. All the pleasant and sad moments will be left here. I will call it a new chapter in my life, as I usually do. 2 years ago, I went back to the place I called, even though hesitant, home for a very proportionate part of my life. I then told one of my friends that I am excited to go back home and enjoy something that I could not remember now when I'm writing this, to which they asked, surprised, home? At that point, I realized that I called this place home in under a year and said I guess so. The first time living here, people over the internet made me nostalgic about the places I have never been in. But they very much reminded me of the places where I grew up. The same old Soviet buildings, playgrounds, and low illuminated swings, where we spent so many evenings with my best friend, the wildflowers that I used to collect, dandelions, some people speaking Russian, or all the architecturally beautiful buildings. But now, as I look, those don't evoke much in me. I do not miss them. I appreciate all that they gave me, but they don't call me back anymore, not even for a visit. And I don't know, is it good or not? I will go back one day, but will I feel like a complete stranger? It is wonderful how you can be molded by different places and cultures. It is curious how we adapt to new realities, but still stay true to our old ones. Some will say you have to adapt fast and you have to be a flexible person in order to succeed. Some say that you shouldn't lose yourself, stay true, not give up on your own culture. But that is probably just an old argument that will continue for years, and each has their own answer. I couldn't possibly say what part of my old self I have lost and what I have gained. Still, I say I enjoy the fact I could experience that. I enjoy change and always try to chase it. My whole youth, I've been living with an interior fight to call the place I lived in home. It might be the adolescent way of being. Maybe it is time when we all want to expand, see the world, escape, run, be in a place where no one knows us. Maybe it is the background I lived in, the politics, economy, people's views on things, or maybe it is all at once. I will go back one day, but will I feel like a complete stranger? One thing that will always remain home for me is drinking tea in the afternoon while having the most profound conversations. I don't even like tea. I never liked tea. I didn't understand why people like it, and I'm not looking for answers. But I was always eager to drink it with someone. Those were the most magical moments that could happen. We are sitting at a round or square table. Each home has its own unique illumination. Sometimes it would be outside, listening to cicadas and neighbor dogs. Sometimes it is accompanied by a campfire. Or the most enjoyable of these rituals were in the bisetka, which translates from Russian as a small conversation. Therefore, its main purpose is to sit in and talk.